المكتب التعاوني للدعوة والإرشاد وتوعية الجاليات بأبها.
Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I am very often asked, what was the very beginning, the most significant event that happened in my life that made me think about Islam? And I need to tell you a very interesting story that happened to me years, probably 30 years, before I actually became a Muslim. And that is, I was the administration manager of a forklift truck company, and we had working in our stores department a man called Abdul Fattah, a man who was very much older than me. And I said to him one day, I said, Abdul Fattah, you know, I noticed that you take a weekly wage. I said, I don't think that's a good idea. You're a manager. You need to take a salary, a monthly salary. Let me organize it for you. And he said, I have such a problem with that because I'm used to having a weekly salary. I said, look, let's organize it in such a way that we can lend you the money so that you can survive a month, and then you slowly pay back what you need to earn. Anyway, that was the end of the story. Years later, about 20 years later, I was walking down the street, and lo and behold, I bumped into Abdul Fattah. And he said to me, he said, please, you must come to my house. My family have been talking about you for 20 years. And I said, why? He said, because you know, you changed our lives. I said, how did I change your life? And he said, because you moved me out of being a weekly wage earner to a monthly wage earner. You did all the administration. And as a result, I really became a manager. I got management increases. And as a result, I was able to educate my family. I now live in a beautiful home. I said, but Abdul Fattah, I was just doing my job. And he said, it is because you were doing your job that we pray for you after Jummah prayer every single week. And you know that I was so shocked by his statement. I don't think, would a Jew pray for me? Would a Hindu pray for me? And there I had a Muslim family that had been praying for me for nearly 20 years. And that experience was a very valuable experience for me because it taught me two things. Number one, we serve Islam, we serve Allah by doing our job properly. You bring great joy, great changes to other people's lives when you do your job. We're not asking you to do more than your job. Just do your job properly. And the second thing is, what a wonderful way to bring someone to Islam. You don't have to throw books at them. You don't have to threaten them. You pray for them. You think of the beautiful things in their lives. You think about them. You pray for them. You pray to Allah on their behalf to reward them for their good deeds. And I sit here before you today, and I am the living proof that one man and his family prayed for me for 20 years. And here I am, all these years later, I am a Muslim through his prayers. Assalamu alaikum.